Friday sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. And off we go from Houston. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here we go. White Tony. 18. What's that? 19 Texas.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Hey, report.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the third round. They're going to work this down inside the 45. On first and 10, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on the field, there's no mistaking who it is. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on fourth down, and they end up with first and goal. They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll run with Mitchell. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Throwing Jackson. That's called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's takedown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Third and 2. Here we go.
Here we go.
Stroud. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. And the defense can't stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
On the ground, the goal for shot right the back out of Arizona State. And he's planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
White, 11.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt.
For the Texans.
And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Up the middle they go. And a good run there. Getting 5 yards. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 35 yards. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
Throwing is Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Oh, hey. 18. Outside.
Now, Stroud. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack, that might take them out of field goal range.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
18. Outside.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
To throw is Stroud. And he's going to have a Texans first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Oh, hey. Tony. Look the hot. Go with him.
Here's Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try again here, second and 10.
All right.
Stroud to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
All right. 18, 19 Texas. Why Tony?
Back to throw. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Fourth down, and on comes Ka'imi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. The third quarter begins with a run. And he finds a little bit of space. And take this forward for a gain of 4. Second down, Jackson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
This is on toward the side of the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens move out to a 21-3 advantage. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Ooh. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Texans first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Now they are in business. Inside the 50 19.
Making tackle.
14-yard line.
Why, Tony? No.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Namde Marafique. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. What's that?
They will work the middle with Mixon. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. He takes up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
18. What's that?
It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That is first touchdown this year. Now, Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. LeJohntay Wester now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
That's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. Jackson now on second down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
DC, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. We'll try and run for this with Henry. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Baltimore.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run defense, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
In motion comes Walker. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a Good to hook up there to Cooper. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So,
and he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 118. What's up? Hey.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. Now, Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go. Let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll run for it with Mixon. He's going to have a Texans first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
First down.
Why, Tony? 19 seconds.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, Stroud. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
Noah Fant was the intended target.
It leads to second
And it'll bring
10.
up second down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Look at him go. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
The PAT up and good. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead.
Texans 10. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ah, what's that? 118.
On first down, Mixon. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. 18.
On the ground, it's Mixon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Tony. 11.
Here's Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. They'll run here with Mixon. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. He's to the 35. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
for sure. You coming with me, baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On National, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, come on, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at that. Me 90s foreign, got me using my 90s hard. You were choosing in the parking lot. I would look at two, keep my number locked. I may on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth.